everybody and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here, and thank you for joining me for today's video. Today's video I am going to be doing another Temu unboxing. Considering my last one went so well, there was only a couple of duds in there, maybe only even one thing was like really bad, but everything else was really good, so it definitely made me want to order more from there. I have got a few more wedding-y bits in here as well, because I'm just finding that their wedding stuff, just for things that you're not going to like keep forever and you just need for like a wedding theme or something, I feel like it's really good. So I have a few bits for that. I think I've got makeup in here, home stuff, shoes. I have a real range of things to show you, and I'm looking forward to unboxing it all and showing you. I will leave each item that I talk about individually linked down below, and I also leave a link to the app, and then I can't remember what the discount codes are now, but basically if you download the app and then you use the code that I put down there, which is like my own personal code, you then get 50% off your first order, I think. So you can basically pick up things for like, it's already cheap, but you can pick it up for like really cheap. So yeah, I'm excited to do another unboxing. I also wanted to let you know that I did do a return from my last order, which was on the handbag that I showed you, which was just really dodgy. Like the actual whole logo had been like sewn on incorrectly, so it looked crap basically. So a few of you guys said, well, why don't I just return it? And I thought, well, yeah, I probably should. It was only like £5, but still, I should return it. So I went through their returns process, which took me about 1 minute, and then I sent them a picture of it and they just said, okay, that's fine, we'll put the money straight back in your account and you just keep the item as well. So I'd say that their customer service was actually really, really good, and I can't complain about that. So yeah, let's get into today's unboxing. I'll pop everything on the screen that I talk about, that's how it is advertised on Temu, so you can see what it looks like on their website, but you can also see what it looks like when I show you it, and then that'll give you the current prices for things as well, because the prices chop and change all the time. So first up, I have these roses, which they look pretty good actually. They come in this nice packaging here, and these are basically like decorative roses, and I just wanted these for when we have our wedding picnic. We're getting married abroad and we're just having a little picnic after the wedding, and I thought I could just pop a few of these on the picnic table and they would just add a little bit of colour and decor and just match in with the theme a little bit. I've gone for a kind of rust cinnamon nude theme, so these look like they're going to be absolutely perfect. We've got a nude colour here, this kind of, I suppose a bit of a peachy nude. We've got this more of a chocolate brown, we've got this lovely rust colour, and then we have this more cinnamon colour. And these roses, I think there's, how many have we got? I think we've got 24 roses in here, and they each come on a stem like this, and these stems are like wire, so you can just like bend them around. And yeah, I actually think these look really good. Like the quality feels absolutely fine for obviously what I've paid for it, which is not a lot of money. They are like a very thin foam texture, but I think these are going to be perfect just to like kind of weave around the table. You could even pop these onto a cake, which would look nice. I might even do that actually. You could definitely probably like stick these into a cake and use them as decor. But yeah, I don't think they look too shabby at all. I think they actually look really nice. There's a few leaves in here as well. I don't know if they're separate. Oh, they are. So you also get these leaves in here, which are little separate pieces as well. So you can also add them to some table decor or wherever you want to put these bits. And I feel like the leaves look nice as well. They're a nice green colour. They're not like a bright green. They actually look quite realistic. Okay, next up, I want to talk about these shoes. So these are some sandals, and these look really nice. First of all, the weight of these feels really good. They come just in one of these bags like this, and this is how they look inside, a little bit of foam in there. And these are the sandals, and I actually think they're really nice. I went for them in this, I don't know what this colour's called, it's like a chocolate brown colour, but they also do them in lots of different colours, but they do them in this lovely, I don't know what you'd call it, like a beigey colour, which I think I'm also going to get, but I just wanted to get one pair in case they were not very good before I bought another pair. These feel actually really nice, like the base of them feels nice and thick. I mean, obviously they're not going to be the most top quality pair of shoes, but for what you pay for them, I feel like they're not too bad. They're also quite soft, so the material here feels very soft, so I think these are actually going to be quite comfortable and not rub. I do find when I buy sandals like this, my main issue is around this bit here. It always rubs on my foot. I don't know if I have like a high like top of my foot, but yeah, it normally rubs. But I think because we've got this little gap here and this is very flexible, I think these are actually going to be really comfortable. I will obviously try them on, pop a little video in so you can see what they look like on. They definitely don't feel cheap. They feel definitely worth the money that they've cost me. Next up, we have these, which is another little wedding thing. And it is this bag of hair scrunchies. So for all the ladies that are coming to my wedding abroad, I'm making up little, not hampers, but little bags of goodies for them. So like earrings, hairbands, dressing gowns, all of those sorts of things. And I saw these on TEMU and I thought, oh, these would be perfect to add into their little bag of goodies. And they are these little silky hairbands. Obviously they're not real silk. I don't know what they're made out of, probably like I don't know, satiny kind of thing or something. But yeah, they are these little hairbands. But the thing that I like the most about them is up here it has a little message and it says, will you help me tie the knot to have and to hold your hair back? And I just thought, oh, that's really cute. For when we're all getting ready in the morning, we can all have our hair up with one of these little scrunchies. Oh, there's also a white one. So they have these colours, which are like this like, I suppose, creamy nude colour. And then we have a white one in here, which I guess that one will be for me, seeing as I'm the bride. Does it have a different message? No, it just has the same message on the bride's one. But yeah, these hairbands feel okay. I mean, I would say definitely don't bother buying this if you're looking just for a nice hairband, because these are not the most nicest quality of hairband. They're absolutely fine for what I'm thinking of, and probably just as a little gift, a little something. Okay, next up we have these, which again, wedding stuff. But this is weird because I only ordered one of these, but two have arrived, and I thought it was two individual ones because inside here is actually two things, but actually it's just two of the same, so I've got double. And these are little Vowel Books. So they come in this little envelope here, kind of like a nice sort of envelope with a little bit of a sheen on it, which is lovely. And you open it up here at the back, and then, oh, got my finger stuck. Ooh. And then inside here we have two Vowel Books, and we have one that says his and her. So these look fine, to be honest. I mean, I feel like these were about £2 or something. And I have been looking for something like this. I was going to get some really fancy ones off Etsy, but they were, I don't know, they were just coming up quite expensive, and I'm really trying to budget for the wedding now because we've spent a lot on stuff. So yeah, I thought, do you know what, these are absolutely fine. The colour suits the theme, and they're just little books that you write in. So you write your vows in there if you're not doing the usual ones. I'm going to try and write my own. I don't know if Ollie will, but obviously it comes as a set anyway. But yeah, so in here it says the vows of, given to, on, and I thought this was just a really nice little keepsake thing. And then the pages are just lined like this, and then it says do all things with love at the bottom here, and you have quite a lot of pages in here as well. Definitely not going to be writing vows on all of these pages, but yeah, I just thought they were a really nice thing to have on the wedding day, and to also just keep hold of afterwards, so that if we want to look back on the vows that we did say to each other, we can actually find them in these books. But yeah, no idea why they sent me two, so I have another set here of the exact same. Okay, next I bought more of these. I did buy one of these in the last video, and then I thought I was going to order more because they seemed pretty good. But then after trialing it against my Amazon ones that I normally buy, I realised that they're not actually that good, and the Amazon ones are better. But I ordered from a different, because basically on TEMU there's loads of different companies selling their stuff. They might all look the same, but they come from like different people selling or different factories. So I thought I would try one from a different seller and just see if these were any better, because I just noticed that the ones that I bought before was just a little bit thin, whereas the Amazon ones are really nice and thick and plush. Yeah, these feel okay. But they do feel quite similar to the other one that I got from TEMU. They're absolutely fine, they're usable. It's just that I have experienced better ones from Amazon, and these, I think these are still cheaper than the Amazon ones, but they're not like that much cheaper, so I kind of feel like it's worth paying the money for the Amazon ones. But I have plenty in here. It's all I use now to apply my makeup, well, my base makeup. I'll use the dark ones to do my foundation all over, and then I'll set my powder with the white ones, or I've got a couple of nude ones from Amazon. But they are absolutely fine. But I do feel like the Amazon ones are just slightly thicker and slightly better quality. But for what I've paid for these, it's fine. I'll definitely use them. Okay, next up I have this product here, which I was quite excited about because I think it is actually from a Chinese brand or Korean or I don't know. Yeah, it is actually a Chinese brand. So I was quite excited to try this out because I found like a lot of the products that are on TEMU are sort of dupe copies of brands that we all know very well. Which is fine, like some of them are quite nice. I've got a few in here to show you, but I also wanted to try out some of their actual own brands because sometimes you can just find amazing stuff anyway and it's their own brand. So this is the Novo Lightweight Powder, fine and silky, evenly and docile. Soft focus, conceals pores, easily absorbs oil and freezes light and misty makeup. I don't know what that means, but it says it's luminous feather soft silk powder. I loved the packaging, this little teddy bear on here. Now I don't know if there's different shades. Oh, there are different shades. So I've got mine in shade 02. But this is what it looks like. Packaging is so cute. I love it. Look at this little teddy bear on the front. Really, really like that. Brand, I think I'm saying it right, Novo. But yeah, let's have a look what this looks like inside. Ooh, lovely. So we have a little applicator here. I actually really like these. They normally work out really well. This feels very nice and soft. It's obviously a similar thing to the things that I just showed you. Oh my god, it's so cute. It even has a little embossed teddy. Whoops, I'm getting excited. Look, it has a little embossed teddy in the powder. This looks lovely. You get 7.5 grams in here, and I'm going to just, actually, should I use this? I might just, oh, there's some film on the mirror. Can't seem to get the film off the mirror, but I'm just going to fold this in half like that, and I'm just going to put a little bit of powder under my eyes and see if we can do a little bit of brightening with it. Ooh. Okay, it's very light. I feel like that definitely is brightening up my under eye. This mirror is awful because it's got a bloody film over it, which I can't seem to get. Oh, hang on. Oh, got it. Oh, satisfying. Oh yeah. Okay, mirror's good. Whoa, mirror's really good. That's nice. It is very light though. I probably could have gone a few shades darker, but I do find with brands from these countries, the shade ranges are never that good because they're more like aimed towards their obviously skin tones that they have. I feel like it's nice. I think it's nice and brightening. Let's see if I can mattify my chin. Yeah, that's nice. It's not the nicest powder. I mean, it's hard to test it because I have already got all my makeup on, so it's kind of just layering it up now, which is never a good thing. But it's definitely not as nice as the other powder that I use from Korea. But yeah, it still feels really nice, and yeah, I just love the packaging of it. We'll see how that goes. So next up, considering I was talking about the kind of dupe copy kind of products that they do, I have this product here which is called the Magic Casa 4 highlighters. But this just reminded me so much of the Dior Backstage highlighter palette, which is my absolute favourite. I use it all the time. That's what I've got on my cheeks now. The blush is not, actually. The blusher is NARS Orgasm on my cheeks. But the highlight that I've got is the Dior palette. And I love it. And this looks exactly the same as it. It also looks a little bit like the By Terry product, just because it has the rose like embossed in the powders here, which is definitely a By Terry thing. But yeah, the colours and the layout of this is just like the Dior Backstage. It is a very small palette though. This is tiny. It's not the size of the Dior. I'd say Dior is more like this. This is a very small palette. But it is nice. It feels good for travelling with. The powders sound a bit loose in there though. But yeah, we have 4 highlighter shades. So let me try them all out on my hand. Let's start off with this very light one. Ooh. Ooh. So powdery. Oh my god, look at that. It's like white chalk. Let's see. No. No. Don't like that. No, that one's horrible. Okay, no. Let's try this one. This is normally like my favourite sort of colour here. It's like champagne-y colour. These powders do not feel good. This is nothing like the Dior palette. That is the champagne-y coloured one there. I don't even know if you can see it. Let's go for this rose one. It's got quite a lot of pigment to it. Oh, this one's actually quite nice, actually. That looks really nice as a blusher. That actually reminds me more of the NARS Orgasm, this kind of peachy pink colour with the gold reflect running through it. Yeah, I feel like this blush is actually really nice and I would definitely use that one. But the two highlighters are awful. Let's try this brown one and see. It's like more of a bronzy one. I should put it in the middle there. There it is. No, it's just, I mean, look, that is the full swatches of this palette, and no, I'd say the bronze is a bit of a dud as well. But yeah, I'd say the only one that I like in here is the blush colour here. Apart from that, it's pretty crap. Next up, we have this set of earrings. Actually, did I buy two sets? Yeah, so I bought these as a pack of two, but there are two different designs in here. So let's open them up. So this set, this is style 1. These look really nice. I mean, they aren't going to be obviously the top quality earrings. These were kind of ones that I thought I would just wear a few times with a few different outfits, a few different styles to choose from. Definitely not something that you could wear day in, day out. I'm sure they will discolour. I mean, obviously I don't know that because I've not actually tried them yet, but I feel like they will. But they feel okay. Like the weight of them feels all right. They do have the nice plastic stoppers on the back as well, which I like. So yeah, these look quite pretty. And then we also have this set here. So these are all slightly smaller ones. You can kind of see the size difference if I hold them up. But yeah, I feel like these look really nice as well. I love the design and the styles of these. Again, they have nice stoppers on the back. So yeah, I can't really complain about these at all. Definitely feel like you couldn't wear them too much. If you like to chop and change your earrings around, I think these are a good buy. Okay, next, let's do another little bit of makeup here. I didn't tell you the style of the second earrings. Style 1 and style 2. So this is another eyeshadow, and I was thinking about this one to wear on my wedding day. I've been trying to find a really nice shimmery eyeshadow. I'm very tempted just to go with my Dior palette highlighter and use that as my eyeshadow because it's just a really nice one. So I've kind of been having a look around for a single eyeshadow that would look nice on the wedding day. And I saw this one here, this brand. I actually can't pronounce the brand because it's in Chinese here. But they had a few different colours to choose from. And this is the colour that I ended up going for. I actually don't know what... Oh, this is shade number 4. Maybe I'll pop this on my eyes now so I can actually show you what it looks like. Packaging is absolutely fine. I mean, it is just a kind of cheaper sort of packaging, but it is fine. And it's quite a nice pan size. And it is this shimmery gold colour. Let's put it on my eyes and see what it's like. Where's that mirror? I'm just going to do it with my fingers because I've got no tools up here with me. Just want to see how it feels. Doesn't feel very soft. It feels quite chunky. Actually, it's like a kind of... It's got a chalky base to it and then it's got like chunky glitters in it. I don't think this is going to be very nice, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's quite pretty. It's got, oh god, it's like holographic though. I thought it was just going to be gold, but it's actually got green in there, red, blue. It's actually a holographic eyeshadow. And basically it's just chunky glitter in there, like you can feel the glitter. Yeah, you can kind of like smudge it around in there. It's not like a powder, it's sort of jelly-like. I don't know, it's a really weird consistency. Okay, so that is the eyeshadow on. I mean, it does look fine. It's a very glittery eyeshadow. It just doesn't feel very nice on the skin. Like it feels, I can feel the glitter on my eyes. And also the colour, it's just got so much colour. Ooh, what was that? A big chunk. It's also got so much colour in it, like it's got a lot of green and I don't want any green on my eyes. So yeah, I mean, it does work. It does work nicely as an eyeshadow. Kind of does what it says on the tin. but yeah, this one's definitely not for me either. I feel like the makeup is not going well. I feel like we were doing so well until we started on the makeup, and I actually have more makeup to show you. So the next thing that I have is this. This is from the brand Fang, I think it is, and it's a full cover matte long lasting professional foundation, 25ml in here, and I've got mine in shade 2. This is what the packaging looks like on the inside. So it's a kind of like squeezy tube, and then it has this tip on it here, which is interesting. I have to do it on this hand. Let's see. Okay, so it's quite a thick consistency. It's not going anywhere. It's like very thick. But let's see how it blends out on my hand. Oh, so it is a very thick foundation. It's really hard to show you unless I was trying it on my face, but obviously I've already done my makeup. It definitely oxidizes as soon as it hits your skin. So even though it's only, did I say shade 2? It's still fairly dark, I'd say. It is quite dark for a shade 2. If you want a thick full coverage foundation, I feel like it definitely would work. Like, that has got a lot of coverage to it. The finish is quite nice, like it's drying down now, but you can see how it oxidizes. Like, you see around the rim of it there, it's just getting more and more orange. So I don't like that about it. But it's definitely full coverage. So the last thing that I have to show you is a definite dupe of a product. Well, I actually feel like it's just a full-on copy. This is the brow glue, and the brand is called Huda Story Professional Makeup. This is just like the NYX brow glue, which is something that I use all of the time, so I know exactly how it should work. And to be honest, the NYX brow glue is about, I think it's about £6 anyway, so it's a very affordable product, and I absolutely love it. I do recommend it. But yeah, when I saw this on the website, I was definitely intrigued just to see, you know, whether it was anything like the real thing or not. Oh my god, literally, look at that. It looks so similar. You get 5 grams in here. This is what the spoolie looks like. Right, I don't have anything on my eyebrows at the moment because I did wax and tint them earlier, so they are completely free of product. So I can actually try this out and show you if it works. Normally with my brow glue, I normally like to swipe it all the way through, like that. And then I find like once the glue starts setting, I then go up with the eyebrows to try and like get them to fluff up a little bit. This isn't actually too bad. Kind of performing similar. I do have to normally keep going with the brow glue a little bit. The spoolie doesn't feel as nice as the NYX one. This one's really scratchy on your skin. Actually, that could be because I've just waxed my eyebrows, so they're probably feeling a bit sensitive. That's just tint coming off there that I've not washed off properly. It's okay. It's definitely not as good as the NYX one. I'll still continue to just buy the NYX one. But it's honestly not bad. Like, it definitely does do a similar thing. Oh, and it does have a bit of residue, but I actually find the NYX one has a little bit of residue as well because it's just such a thick product. Whether it would hold as well as the NYX one does throughout the day, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like first impressions, it's not that bad. So that is it. Our bag is empty. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I feel like today there was a few hits and a few misses, whereas my first video was mainly all hits. So this one has been, we've had a few ups and downs with it, but I think generally it's pretty good. I mean, considering what I've paid for all this stuff, I feel like because I used a discount, did I use discount code? Or I had like some discount code because I'd ordered already the first time. I got a discount code for the second time or something. But basically all this stuff costed me in the end was £27. So very, very affordable, and that was free shipping as well. So, you know, when you combine all of that together, I have not spent a lot of money on these bits at all. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have shopped on Temu from my last video before, then let me know how you found it. Have you found any really good things that you think I should try? I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.